Okay, we should be ready. I had forgotten to plug in the microphone again, but it should work. And let's go then. Hello, welcome in. Anyone may be here that you're joining soon, welcome back. It's been far too long since the last stream, I feel. But today we're gonna do some Phasmo and some Elden Ring maybe. I wanted to start with some Phasmo because it has been a while since we played. And yeah, I just kind of miss it. I don't know how long we're gonna be playing Phasmo for because right now all we have left to do in the game is pretty much grinding for the tier 3 items, which I think we are not too far from doing at this point. We are at level 60 something and we should get it, or like get the rest of it soon enough. Can I find the game? Yes. Oh fuck, I forgot to update it. Just tell me it doesn't take that long. 1 minute. Okay, good. Okay, you know what? We have 300 megabytes. Sounds good. I'm gonna go back on this screen in the meantime while it downloads. Just like that. Just so that you have some music in the meantime. It's not gonna take too long. Hello, good afternoon player, welcome in, good to see you doing good. I'm just on this screen back for a bit because I got the update downloading. And you get some music, which is Street Fighter 2 music, by the way. Absolute best. Now the game. But yeah, Street Fighter 2, absolute best fighting game of all time. Absolute masterpiece. I wanted to stream it from the Super Nintendo. But the one thing that I have to capture, the PS2 is not compatible with the old Nintendo because it's not the same CRT plugs, something. So I need to find another one if I want to capture actual Super Nintendo. But yeah, maybe in the future. I'm gonna buy a small background as well for the stream. Something that I can put behind so that you don't always have to see you know, the window and the room in itself. Something cool. Also because with the classes starting in November, I don't really want to have like the classes with my webcam and have the teachers and stuff like see the background. I don't know if that's unprofessional or what, but yeah, I did play. I'm starting in November, and guess what? Friday was my last full-time day at work. From now on, I'll only be working every Friday. Thank you, player. Yeah, I'll be working Fridays only. I was supposed to do one Friday every other week, but I actually did a let me go back here. Yeah, I actually did a week called a mobility week where I had to go and help another facility that needed backup. So I went and worked a week there, and the boss there proposed me to do the Fridays I wasn't doing at my facility. So now one Friday I'm gonna be working at one facility and the other Friday at my facility. 1 day work week, that's something I can stand behind. Yeah, I might have to before or during next year, I might have to go back full-time while doing the classes during the day. So working full-time night shifts and having classes during the day, so that's gonna be less fun, but we will see. We will see how it goes. Because the university I got in is still, this year is 5,000 a year, and the next year, for the next 3 years, or 4 years, no, 3 years after that, is going to be 6,000 a year. So yeah, like Jesus is not paying for that. So I'm in I told at my job that I would do Fridays only for a time, and that there's a decent chance I might have to work on that Twitch career, right? Yeah, that would sure as hell make things a lot easier, but I'm not, you know, betting anything on it. So, if I have to work, oh, there we go, we have the game open. If I have to do, you know, full-time night shifts and work on my classes during the day, I'm gonna do it. Like, it's a no-brainer. If you had boobs, it would be so much easier, and alright. Yeah, probably. But hey. I would rather have a small channel on Twitch for the rest of my life than only be valued for my boobs, you know? That's, like... I would want to be successful on Twitch because people want to follow me and not because they have some hidden interest on whatever. Stuff like that, you know? Like the whole... what's going on Twitch on certain channels. I would rather be valued for more than my shapes if I was a fellow lady, if that makes sense. So where were we? We are not going to start on insanity. I am telling you, this is not even a question. No clue what you're on about, please elaborate. No, you know exactly what I mean. Like, the most successful channel on Twitch, or channels on Twitch, are not channels that promote deep and meaningful content. Successful, yes. The most successful ones are the ones that promote very manly vices, if I may say. You know, like the ones where the site is not focused on the game, but is focused on something else. If that makes sense. And I know it does make sense. You know. But to be fair though, whenever, like on these channels, streamers take opportunities, can't blame them for that. What I think is sad, however, is the audience, like the fact that people watch that. I don't, like, come on. I'm not digging you out, yeah. Like, I don't know. Just the fact that the audience watches is beyond me. And it's not even like, you know, frustrating or anything, it's just sad. If that makes sense. And we are going to start on professional, and we are going to go with the layout which is already ready. And yeah, and I'm gonna stream a lot more as well next week, and through the rest of the year, like I said, not working full time anymore and having classes. Like the classes should be, I think, about 60 hours a week, which, like, 60 hours a week could sound like a lot, but when you're doing something that you do want to do and that you actually love, 60, it's very different. That's why working full-time while doing the classes does scare me, but not so much, because working full-time knowing that during the day I'm preparing for a potential job that I actually love and doing something that I actually want to do during the day, it's different than just working there knowing that that's it, that's gonna be your job for the rest of your life. That's very different in my opinion. Cam is pixelating from time to time. Yeah, that's the encoding. Because it's my GPU doing the encoding, the quality is not as good as the CPU one. So, professional. No. But yeah, but I've also wanted to get a background for the stream, something to put behind, something that's gonna look, you know, more professional as well. Or maybe a green screen, but green screen are so expensive and I don't understand why. Like the Elgato one is 170. when it's literally like tissue, like green tissue within 4 metal bars. Paint my window green. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna do it though. I would try, but I don't know if that's gonna work. And yeah, I also feel like I have so much more energy, and knowing that I'm gonna get to sleep normally, like for the week, is so nice. I've been sleeping like 3 to 5 hours each night during the week for a year, and just sleeping, like I think Friday to Saturday I got home at, like, you know, I fell asleep at 7 a.m. and I slept for like 12 hours. And last night again, I slept for like 12 hours. Green t-shirt from... Yeah, I could... Hey, if I had a green screen, that would absolutely be the background. Yeah, that's usually what I did over the weekends. I slept 12 hours during the weekends because I slept 3 to 5 hours during the week. So there was some catching to do. Even though some might say sleep that is lost is never earned back, because, you know, once you haven't gotten your sleep, that's it. But I do not believe that. Okay, let's see what we have. I also feel that my voice is a lot less drained because not having to talk to colleagues already over the weekend, and then it's gonna get even better for my voice during the week. But you know, when you have machines that are about 120 decibels loud and you have to talk to people around, it's kind of funny. Nobody understands what each other is saying, but we act like we do. Yeah, no, like you don't have a choice but to scream at one point, so your voice does take a hit. Like, I don't know if, you know, like I think on racetracks, the limit of sound for the cars is about 120 decibels. Or 110 or something. So it's like having a race, something louder than a race car at full rev, constantly running in a closed room. And hello Edu, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. So yeah, like it does get kinda loud. We do have protection for the ears. And by the way, you see me doing this, but it is usually probably the one of the only times in existence where you would... Yeah, pretty much, player. I wear earmuffs all the time at work. Like, all the fucking time. Some people wear the earbuds. You know, the earplugs to protect your ears, but I always had the earmuffs on my head because whenever I entered the facility, I always had the earmuffs on. Just... Okay, MF5. Just so that I wouldn't damage my, you know, my ears. It's profile picture would haunt me in my dreams. That is, that's the point of it, Edu. You are one of us now. Welcome in. We can fix that. Yeah, I've tried. Oh, I thought he was hunting. Yeah. Kind of proud of it. But yeah, I bought these at work for my colleagues. Like I bought a bunch of drinks for them to eat, or like to eat. Yeah, eat drinks to drink while having dinner. And I brought the rest home because otherwise it would have stayed in the fridge there over the weekend, and it would have been, the rest would have been taken by the greedy porks stealing food and drinks in the fridges all the time. Kokokoro. Yes. But like, I swear to God, you put something in the fridge at work and it's like, it's instantly lost the second you put it there. Like, you come back 2 hours afterwards and it's just, like, after that it's gone. Yeah, it was, player. it's kind of the tradition whenever you stop at this full time. Like, I'm gonna be there next Friday, but it's only the Friday. And it's kind of the tradition. I'm gonna take this. And this. But yeah, that's why I have this today. This absolutely obliterates your teeth from the inside out. I do not recommend drinking this shit ever. Where are you? Are you here? Me, player? Oh, what? It hurt. What? The game detected the word player. Interesting. Where are you? Okay, the game literally detected the word player. I think it's starting to know you. Player. 11 degrees. What is this shit temperature? Where are you? Ooga ooga, booga booga. I now speak your language. Respond. Okay. Baboon ghost confirmed. Please don't tell me it's basement. Save my soul game, please. Do not make me go down to the basement. Frame 1. First game. No. And thank you, Tiny Demon, for the follow. I love that name. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Where the So we had a ghost event and Edu for the follow. Welcome in. I appreciate that. That sound, yeah. When you are when you are in a tense moment, trying to escape the house with your life, and that notification pops in, start running. Where are you? Swift earlier. Are you here? To motivate the ghosts and scare the shit out of me. And I think it's not even as loud as it used to be, fortunately. Wait, where is the... It did not hunt, did it? Because the door was closed. I think it might have been because of a ghost event, maybe. Now what? Let's put this in. Is this game good? Yes, I would say so. I would very much say so. It's a game I think I have more than 500 hours in at this point. And it's just, it's one of the best indie games and experience you can have. And it does sometimes put your brain through certain difficulties, you know. So 500 hours, not 5. No microtransactions. No, none of that. Fortunately, otherwise, like any game with microtransactions, I would not spend that much time in. Apart from Overwatch, but now it's done, so... But yeah, 500 hours of playtime. Yeah. To be honest, I think that the day they start putting in microtransactions is the day the game is already dead. Like... I don't ever see the development team getting that desperate. They've never been greedy like that, so... Like, the game, I think, is still 14 bucks or something. Or, like, not more than 25. Which is quite cheap. What is the ghost at? We have EMF 5. And that's like... Okay, so not more use for that. $6, yeah. Well, that's pretty cheap, and maybe it might be on sale actually right now. But yeah, it's very cheap, and the replayability of it is infinite, pretty much. Okay, let's give the ghost some privacy. Helen, little Helen, so that she can do a thing, write in the book, or whatever. I haven't checked if it's freezing though. I should probably do that. And do we have a... No. Oh, that's how it works now. You hear... Nice. I don't know if you just heard, but now, like, I've never tested the sound sensors before, but you now hear the sounds in the room directly instead of just seeing the readings on the screen. Nice. Dead by Daylight and Devour. Yeah, I've played a bit of Devour and never really got too much into it. But Dead by Daylight I've played like 50 hours, and after every single match everyone was just insulting each other, and like not just, you know, you suck, like legit death threats and stuff like that after every match. And the simple fact that the toxicity is so prominent in this game just made me like go, no, fuck this, I'm not, like, that with League of Legends is probably the two games that are the most, you know, toxic and the worst for the mental health. Can you stop? Thank you. I am trying to charge the UV. You... Okay, well, fuck me. Ah. So we have this fingerprint, and that is the fingerprints that the ghost can leave behind, by the way. Different types of ghosts will leave fingerprints, some will not. Sorry, yeah, that is gonna make me burp a lot, so be prepared. Be prepared. That's it. After that we have Jin, Goyo, Obake, Myling. Okay, so if you are new to the game, we now have the two evidence. I'm talking. Can you, Helen, can you find some manus, please? Let's go. 30-star pick. Like, these ghosts these days have no more manners. They used to be well-educated, polite ghosts, welcoming one, and you know, very nice hosts. Now they're all loud and maybe it's French. Say that again? Huh? Say that to my face? What does that mean? But yeah, like, so like I was gonna say, we can have in the difficulties that go from amateur to professional, we can have 3 evidence given by the ghost. Starting in nightmare difficulty, we have these 2 monitors broken, and the ghost only gives us 2 evidence. And in insanity difficulty, both of these monitors are broken again. And we do get only 1 evidence from the ghost. So you have to rely on hidden traits and abilities of each ghost that you have to know and learn. So for example, the Jinn will speed up when having line of sight on us, and once it reaches a range around us that is below 2 meters, it will go at normal speed. The Goyo will only show the dots when we are looking at it like this through a camera. We cannot see it with our own eyes. And it also is much less likely to roam outside of its room. The Obake can shapeshift, meaning change ghost models during a hunt. So while it's hunting you, for example, it's gonna have 50 frames in total. 25 of these frames are going to be visible, 25 of these frames are going to be invisible, and one of the visible frame is going to use a different ghost model than the ghost's real one. And it also will have 75% chance of leaving fingerprints compared to the 100% of the other ghosts having the fingerprint evidence. And it also has a unique fingerprint with the 6 fingers. And then the myling is very quiet, and you cannot hear it before it reaches the range of disturbing your equipment, making your flashlight bug out and things like that. So yeah, that's about what we get. I just mistakenly switched the smudge. Don't judge. Do not judge. So yeah, the ghost just did the breaker, and since the Djinn relies on the breaker being turned on to be able to use its speed, we know it's not a Djinn. This one is I know, right? Like it's meant to be. So the Djinn will never turn off the breaker because it needs the breaker to be on for its hidden ability. And now it's between Goyo, Obake, and myling. The myling is much easier to figure out on larger maps as well, just because you have more time to actually see it and see if you hear it. And a good test, yeah, the Kokokuro sip. A good test for the myling is to have a parabolic microphone to hear it from distance, and then turn it off when it's facing you and running at you. And if you don't hear it as much when it's close enough, then it's most likely a myling if it's very quiet still. And then there's the Obake, which so far we have had fingerprints on every one of the doors that the Obake has touched. Or like the ghost has touched, so it's most likely not an Obake. Let's go. Thinking of buying them. Absolutely, I would absolutely recommend it. It can be especially like it has gotten harder for new players over the past 2 years, but it's not too complicated to pick up the pace and pick up the knowledge, especially like the game is all about what you need to know about the ghosts and about the game's mechanics. Once you've mastered that, it becomes like a game of chess or something like that, you know. Oh, we have the bone. Be aware. Yes, be aware of what? Scarier than this? No. I don't think so. Yeah, in some ways. Oh, that hat, that's what I need, player. I need a hat like that. Okay, so anyway, when are you hunting? Have we even found the quest object? Yeah. Except you would 100% put beer into it. I would. Or like a bit of rosé. Ellen, we just talked about this. You cannot be this route. I am here as a friendly spirit. Can you stop? Ellen. Hey. Far Cry, yes. I've played Far Cry 3. and hello Dot. Welcome, welcome, but that was a long time ago. Edu, so... But yeah, I have, and like Far Cry 3 to me is the one and only Far Cry. Because the Far Cry's after Far Cry 3 have just been pretty much very similar, trying to replicate the success of the third game. And the whole island setting was probably my favorite. Okay, I know what we're gonna do. The definition of insanity, yes. Yeah. Vaas was such an iconic character. I am at 30% sanity. Ghost, you still have not hunted. I am going to lose my low supply of marbles. Hunt me. Unless you're scared. Are you a little chicken? You're there to play Mr. Tough Guy whenever it's time to do ghost event, but whenever it's time to actually hunt, there's no one left. What is this? Oh no! The ghost is coming after me. Oh la 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 la. Is she done? Wow. I was legit gonna fall asleep. Okay, so what did we learn from this hunt? Absolutely nothing. We should... I feel like it's a Goyo. But I want to test for an Obak. So we're gonna loop the ghost around the car in hopes to get some good information on that. Alright, Helen. You are now allowed to hunt. I am absolutely waiting whenever you are ready. Which is right now. Good, good, good. Okay. Didn't see any change. Maybe not a no back. I think we have a Goyo, to be honest. Like, if it's still in the same room after all of that. Is there any doubt left? Hey, I just turned on the light. You. Helen? I turned on the light. Do not turn it off. Thank you. You do not have to be so rude. Yeah. Go Ryu. Especially since the dots are a lot more rare to see whenever it's a Goyo. And if it's a mining, then my bad. Let's go. Yes, $1,280 in 20 minutes. That is some serious grind set right there. Wait, did I lose anything actually? Let me see. Allow me to see this. Nope. I do not understand why we don't lose the stuff, the consumables we use all the time. But fair enough, I will take it. I will gladly take it. What map? I kind of want to play Prison because last time didn't go out too well, and I'm not gonna do it on Insanity because I like having fun. But we're gonna do a Prison just for the lols. Oh, you know what? Fuck it. I am doing it on Insanity. I absolutely am. Boom. Note that we also start at 75% sanity, so... If the ghost is near the entrance and we haven't found the breaker yet, it's open season for it. And okay, play, enjoy the food. Enjoy. Motion sensor firelight, ghost peak. We will get absolutely none of these objectives. I'm telling you that. Pretty much instantly. Maybe I should take the EMF. It's so weird how now it's so quiet whenever you have the parabolic mic. What's up? It is me, ya boy. Breaker in here? Of course not. Why in the world would the game be nice to me? That's the wrong door. As you can see, I know this map so well. Unfortunately not, but yeah. There we go. Okay. Now show yourself, ghost. Like usually what happens on this map or any big map on Insanity is that the ghost starts hunting before you even find it. Especially since now the candles do not prevent sanity drop anymore. And especially since the tier 1 candle is kind of useless, so it gets complicated. And hello Jack. Welcome, hope you're doing good. Hope you're having a good Sunday. Et welcome. So the CP is too important. Right. I bet you, not my life, but probably like Candy, that the ghost is in the cell blocks again. And hello Molly as well. Good to see you doing good. Where you at? Kyle. Little Kyle. Put. Where you at, bro? Also, I can totally get the lights on. Hello. How is the Sunday going so far? I'm probably gonna use that to hide again because it's one of the best spots now that now with the new use of the public mic, the cantina is probably the best spot to hide in the entire game because you can kind of survey the surrounding area. That will be nice. I hope you have a good family time. And the hunt is going nowhere so far. But I have high hopes that the ghost will soon reveal itself. One way or the other. It's not already hunting. And we might actually have a ghost that is upstairs. All around here, maybe we got unlucky. Nope. Yeah. Family time is always important. I hope we can hear the door closing, by the way, from upstairs in case the ghost starts hunting. Like, you know, it would be nice, like if it was a feature, like, or a piece of equipment that you could place that lets you know whenever the door is closing, whenever the hunt starts. Oh. Could this be it? I don't remember if the bathroom doors start up open or closed. Nothing new here. Okay. What about here? Nope. If it's over there though, it is so fucked. We have a hiding spot. One thing as well is that oh, there we go. You cannot hear the ghost if you are not looking at it. So if it's coming at you during a hunt, you might encounter some issues. Because it might just take you by surprise. No, so it is downstairs. It is downstairs, but then where? I don't even know if we have the locus. Do we? I haven't checked the library as well. And of course we don't. It did the breaker course. Oh fuck, I forgot we don't have any light switches. Alright Kyle, that would be a good time to show yourself. Oh. Would it be coming from that side? Now you're not hunting anymore. Kyle? What are you doing? We don't have any light switch as well on the other side, so we can't... The fuck? Okay, so first thing, it's normal speed. Why is it on that side and I heard a throbbing on the other side? Why is that? Also, I hope this can not get me killed, maybe. Let's see. That is, if the ghost comes in all the way here already, of course. Okay, so we know where it is. It's in the cell block, like I said. You now owe me candy. Getting readings, but not hearing anything. Hello. The fuck? Okay, so if we hear the door like we just heard, by the way, it means that he's going around the hallway or going into the cabin. Let me... Actually, you know what? I don't even want to get the breaker, like... I don't feel like walking back and forth to get the breaker. So... we know that it's not a fast ghost. Which is actually not the most convenient, because a fast ghost, it means that we can tell very fast what the ghost is. We know it's not a Jinn because it turned off the breaker. We know it's not a Rev. A Hantu. A Diogen, Tay. We don't know about the Raiju, because in order to know about that we would need to hear the speed at which it goes whenever it enters into contact with any equipment, like electronics. I would say not a Moroi because our sanity surely is destroyed and a Moroi would already be faster than this. Gonna need to drop some equipment. Gonna need the breaker on. The lights on in the hallway. And hopes and dreams because we are about to get near with no smudge. So no smudge means that if the ghost sights us, and we don't run to hide fast enough. Goodbye, cruel world. It will be the end. Unfortunately. Are you already hunting? Are you serious? Kyle, can you not? Trying to do something smart over here. Okay, I'm just gonna go straight up to the breaker. We will get the equipment afterwards. Also, surely it won't come up from here, right? Surely not. Okay, we got that one. Alright, Kyle. We can go back here. Let's just shift the mic. Kyle. It is time to stop. Your hunt has lasted long enough. We're not getting any of the objectives, most likely. Like, oof. Although we could get the motion sensor, technically. And, like, did it just stop the hunt while I was going up? Let me turn the breaker back on and then started the hunt again? That's what I'm thinking right now. Okay. The best equipment to place, the dots. Because that way we are kind of sure of the range. Also, I'm leaving the EMF. Yeah, alright, Shade Ghost. If you were looking for a stream to fall asleep on, now is the time. I promise. Okay, Kyle, I am coming in. Do not be hostile. I am a man of peace. Ah. Well, Kyle is not. Run, you piece of shit. Stop hunting invisible, like hitting invisible stuff. I keep hitting things that are invisible whenever I am crouched. I hate it. If you play the game, you know that sometimes whenever you crouch, you hit things that are not there. Like you get stuck on invisible stuff. Unfortunately. Also, why is it so much brighter on the stream than it is for me? What is this cheat? Okay, Kyle, I'm going to place the dots. Do not hunt. Alright. The breaker is on, thank you. Kyle. Fuck you, Kyle. You are not being quite cooperative, Kyle. Nice done. What are these ghosts? So rude. So rude. Alright, Kyle. Gonna try this again. As a wise man once said, one time is funny, two times is fucking annoying. He's there again. Okay, now we can hear it. Thank you, Kyle. Why can I not hear Kyle anymore? Kyle? Okay, he was hunting the whole time, I think. Once again. We know it's most likely not a Raiju, by the way, by that point, because I'm pretty sure it at least hit the dots once. Let me stay here. In case. Just in case. Kyle, you were hunting like a baboon before. It is time to do it again. It's freezing. That's good to know. We know for sure. At least now we know it's not a red shoe. Could it be a shade? We have gotten once again surprised a few times by the shade because the shade was incredibly active and hunt thirsty compared to what you would normally expect. It's not the twins because the speed has been consistent, it's not the mimic because the speed has been consistent. Could it be an Onryo? The hunt did not feel that early. Because the Onryo can hunt from 60% without any candles. So that would be a good question. I don't want to say it's not a shade, because it could be. But then again, the hunt was not that late, so I would say it's not. The hunt felt normal, in all honesty. We had no ghost event, so the sanity was draining naturally. So... And then what? The UA. It could be the demon. I mean, maybe. For the Oni, what we could do, what we could try and get is to look at the ghost during the hunt. And then basically what's gonna happen is that the ghost is gonna have to either blink normally as a normal ghost would, or the Onryo is going to have a much faster rate of blinking, making it visible for longer during the hunt. So I think that's what we're gonna do. We can hear the dots, that's good news. And he's hunting again. I'm gonna need the lights on for this. Thank you, Kyle. That was right on point. I appreciate it. I appreciate that. Let me just make sure that we get the doors closed so that he can build up speed without it being intended. Okay, he's hunting again, isn't he? Come on, Kyle. Come on. Hurry up. Okay, he already forgot where I was. Kyle. Kyle. What was that? Mm-hmm. Okay, now he's back here. Come on. I know you saw me. I think Kyle is having some issues regarding his sight. He was getting faster though, so he was definitely building up line of sight. But holy hell. Kyle, we need to do something about that. Because the thing is, if you just go into the cell block, you are dead. Like, there's no way you come out of there alive, because hiding in the cells is not the safest. Far from it. Now you surely saw me, right? Yes. Come on, Kyle. Come on. Okay, you know what? Like, do the ghosts just forget that they saw you after, like, a certain amount of time before reaching your last position? I'm just gonna call a demon because he likes to hunt a lot. And I'm gonna go into a smaller map because I am going to fall asleep on my chair, and so are you. I bet, like, I can just stay here. Unfortunately, it's just going to be way too boring, and going in means that we are 99%. Okay, no, it's like I'm gonna go with demon no matter what, given the hunt spam that this is. Thank God I muted that. You are most welcome. Your ears have been saved. You're welcome. I think that Kyle has some issues regarding his sight. So let's just go. Okay, Kyle, you can stop hunting now. And I'm gonna get some water after that game. There we go, finally. Also, I think that the only times we've played prison within the last few streams, we've had only demons, if this one is indeed one. Demon, yes, get me out of there, please. I would appreciate that. Why is my camera lagging? It was a...
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Oh, you know what I forgot? The freezing shows up whenever the temperatures are below 5 degrees and not whenever it's freezing. Never mind. Well, I'm gonna go get some water and we're gonna do a much smaller map. Main beach view. I am going to add all of that. We haven't even used anything. That's how fruitful that game was. I will go and get some water. I will, of course, give you the music. Be right back. Okay, welcome back. Let me just close that and there we go. Thank you, Dot. Welcome back. Let's go. And maybe actually the last game before we play some Elden Ring afterwards, because yeah, I kind of wanted to play some Elden Ring as well today. I wanted to do both, and now that time is more on my side, we're gonna be able to do longer streams and to play different games more often. Especially doing 2 games per stream. Okay, we have this. And then let's take this. Yes, that I am. Which is, yeah, it's beyond nice. Gonna stream more. I'm also gonna have some time to see some family, which I haven't seen in a long time. Actually, I'm gonna take this. Like only working Fridays for now, and then class is starting in November, so that's a bit of a vacation in the meantime. Okay, we have this hiding spot, which is not that good. It has gotten me killed a few times. Like if the ghost just roams around in the living room and goes to the window, it will spot you and most likely gently grab your neck, as you might know, as the ghosts like to do in this game. Mm-hmm. Alright. Nothing here, so we have this. I hope we have one upstairs. Because we have none downstairs. Don't have this one, that's okay. Don't have this one, that's okay. Somewhat. Don't have this one. Is that your way of disagreeing with me being there, Ghost? Or game? Also, I heard that. I heard it. Fuck. We have the ghost room. Nice one. Okay, we have a poltergeist. We have a poltergeist. I'm calling it right now. Given the flow, I don't see what else it could be. We actually don't have any actual evidence yet, but is there any doubt? Probably a bit, but that's besides the point. If we get hunted instantly as well, we will know, because the sanity like when the poltergeist does a powerful throw, it will drop your sanity like 2 or 3%, I think. So when it spams it, it's obviously going to drink away your sanity. Let's go, we got that set up. Yep. Yep. I thought it was a Dio. I heard the footsteps, I thought it was a Dio, so we have a day. Day. Okay, never mind, I fucked up. Like, it wasn't me actually. It was my evil twin telling me to...
Welcome back. I prepared some jobs for you.
I heard the fast footsteps coming downstairs. I was certain we had a Dio. Okay. Well, at least we got the ghost right. But it wasn't me. Actually, like the game before, that was my evil twin that was playing. Like we just switched. You didn't even see it with how fast it was. But wait. I only need to buy this. Oh fuck! I lost my teleports. 1, 2, 3, 4. But yeah, it was my evil twin playing right then. Obviously, I would never die like this. You know it. I think that is it. Yes. Yeah, I got everything. But yeah. Fuck, I just buy... Oh, never mind, you know what? I bought 2 of them. That's okay, but yeah, it was my old twin playing, you know it. I would never die like this. I never make any mistakes in this game. What if... That's why, like, actually, you know, now that we've very rarely had a take at full speed like that, now I actually realize that it can be kind of tricky to know what is what between the Tay and the Diogen at full speed, because the Tay is so fast that it's almost as fast as the Diogen when going towards its target. Let's go. And let me tell you though, like, at least now when you die as well, the grind, that there's no more grind to get back to the money. you had, because you don't lose that much and it doesn't cost more than you make in a few games to buy the stuff that you lost, which is like the best. But yeah, like at least now you know that the first thing you need to do whenever you hear that it's a Diogen is go somewhere where you can loop it. But what you should not do when it's a tail is try and loop it. That is the lesson of the day. I mean, you can try, but results might be similar to what we just experienced. And also now I fear that the ghost is gonna be not as active as before. Never mind. Okay. Never mind. Okay. What? So even with the breaker off, this light stays on. Interesting. Okay, I have never had that happen before. That is most interesting. That's probably a new bug because there was an update that I had to download before the stream. Interesting. And we don't have this hiding spot, fuck me. We have this one, okay, good. That's good. That is good. Okay, so definitely around here. Maybe I should take the thermometer to figure out the exact room between, because we have, I think, 3 rooms, or like the rooms that appear as 3 rooms count as 2 different rooms. The bathroom being included in the bedroom, and the other small one not being included. So let me take this. You stinky one, and the light is still on. Okay, so it's just a bug whenever the breaker is being popped. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, nice dot, enjoy. Enjoy. That sounds great, I'm actually kinda hungry. Now I want a good barbecue. And also I might need to close my window in a little bit. Most likely. Bah alors? Non, 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 non. Qu'est-ce que tu fais? He tried to climb, but dropped something. Little Tyler. Like he tried to climb onto my desk, but he hit something, so he got scared. What a goofball that he is. So holy hell, this is getting bright AF. Like... Okay. Is it even... I guess. What if I do this? Is that better? Yes, it is. Okay. Maybe. Cause holy hell, is it bright? Now what? What was I gonna do? I forgot. With all of this. Also, we are probably gonna get hunted like within the next 5 seconds we spend into the house. So I would prepare for that. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Well, that's a fucking hunt. Why am I not hearing anything? What is this? Where are you? Well, it's definitely not here. I mean... I just realized... Okay, yeah, we did get this... Okay, never mind. It can be a mining, so it would explain why we did not hear anything. And then I really don't see it being a shade, given how active it was. An Oni. Maybe. A wraith. We will most likely find out. Oh, that's what you need. That is what we need. A crucifix. Hopefully we get the crucifix to be activated before we get hunted. If we can get the objectives, that's nice. Not gonna lie. And the public mic can't be bothered. Cannot be bothered. That was a ghost event. I heard the lights pop. But no light was popped, unless that was... No. But what? Oh, wait, so that's two prevented hunts, because the first one does not turn off the lights. The second one does. Can you stop? I think it's in the kitchen now. Are you not ghost? To be honest, given how quiet it was. Of course. You gotta do the breaker. You cannot not do it. I get it. Oh, that was... no, never mind. I can never tell now if it's the breaker or the crucifix being activated. Yeah, it's a mining. It absolutely is a mining. I don't know if you saw, but we heard, or like we saw the flashlight flicker before we even heard the footsteps. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Ah oui. Attends. Okay, I'm gonna have to put my arm around him again to play. And after that we're gonna go with some Elden Ring. Either way, I think we got it. Gonna take a small break to give food to Tyler as well. And let's get back to the truck. Ah oui. Bon. What a big baby. What a big baby. I'm gonna go give him his food and take a small break to then get onto Elden Ring. It's also the time where he wants the attention.
Welcome back. I prepared some jobs for you.
Oh fuck, I forgot to kill it, but we knew it was a mining. We knew in spirit. When you don't get the ghost, you don't have the minus of having guessed the ghost wrong though. Interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna go on to this scene. There you go, so now you can still hear me. I'm going to do this as well.